guys, so today I wanted to make a study and organization tip video for school. And I know in my back to school supplies haul video I had like 3 tips at the end, but I felt like I should make a separate video. So I'm just going to go through some things that have helped me, some study tips, and some ways to keep organized for school. So let's get started. Okay, so number 1 is when you're doing your homework, you want to find a quiet, peaceful place to study and to do your homework, because if you have like a couple siblings that are running around crazy and you're right in the kitchen, like I'm at the kitchen table right now, it's like the main area of my house, like people are gonna be running around talking blah 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 blah. Or you could just, I'm sorry, excuse me, or you could just find a place in your room that has, like, if you wanted to, even in the summer, build a desk or something, or get a desk and organize it with pencils and pens and stuff, so that you'd have a quiet place to study. So that's really important, that you're really focused, and that's going to help you finish your homework a lot earlier. Okay, number 2. That was a weird 2. I was like 2, but it's like number 2. You need to find a way to study that helps you. So I know there are some people that love highlighters, and they can like highlight their notes and be like, okay, I need to study this. For me, highlighters, I mean, we have to have them for school, but they don't really work for me. It's just like, I don't know, but some people, highlighters help. I don't really get it, but highlighters help for some people to help them study. Some people might just like to read over their notes and kind of quiz themselves in their head. Some people works for someone else to quiz them. The number 1 way that works for me to study is to make flashcards, and then I go through them 10 times, just myself. And then I have someone else quiz me on the flashcards 3 times, unless I need. And then if I don't get them all right within 3 times, I go and do a few more times, read through them, read through my notes, and go through my flashcards. Flashcards help so much if you put it on a key ring. So flashcards works for me. Some people like to just have the paper and they just like to read it like 10 times. There's so many different ways that people's brains work, and I think flashcards are the number 1 way, most popular way. So if you're trying something new this year, I would really try flashcards, and you can get really cheap flashcards. I think that I got like a 100 pack of flashcards for like 29 cents at Target, so I got like 10 of those. So yeah, find a way that works for you. Number 3, you want to try not to get overwhelmed. So I get overwhelmed because of sports, because of dance, because of just after school things, clubs. You have to limit yourself. So, you have to create a schedule for yourself. I've already created my schedule, and it's still August and I haven't even started school yet. So create a schedule in advance. So you can be like, okay, you have to be very precise about it. You have to be like, okay, I have soccer on Monday, I have dance on Tuesday, I have basketball Wednesday, this and this and this, from this time to this time. And you have to remember, you do have school, you do have homework to do. So you can't just make, social life all your life. Because I have dance like 4 days a week, sometimes 5. So it's going to be hard for me. So you have to find time to study. You can't just kind of like leave it off until the last minute. And you have to give that some consideration and limit yourself to activities that you do in order to have time to study, or else, who knows? I know a kid that flunked 7th grade because he was playing football and sports too much and he didn't do his homework. So it's really important that you do, take into consideration that you are going to have homework. You're going to have reports to write. You're going to have to read for AR. So take that into consideration. This is number 4. But it might be number 5. I think it's 4. But, okay, whatever. So I'm not very good at math. I get confused really easily. And if you have trouble with math, there's 3 things that you can do pretty much. You can get a tutor. And I know there's online tutoring that I do. It's offered free to the state of Montana. And if you live in Montana and you want an online tutor, I would talk to your school about it. And it's called Homework Montana from like tutor.com or something. Tutor online or something. I don't know. But, or you can get a live tutor. So those are kind of like 2 things actually, kind of into one. So a tutor. Or like if your dad, my dad is really good at math. So he can help me with math. So you need to find someone, maybe like your dad's good at math, or your older brother or something. If there's someone in your family that you are around a lot, then ask them if they can help you. Or number 3, if you can't afford a tutor or you can't afford online tutoring or no one is good in your family, then ask your teacher if they host because I know last year my math teacher every Tuesday and Thursday after school would offer one-on-one math help. So I always went after school and got help with my math. Even if I didn't have homework that night, I still went because then we can work on things coming up in the next unit. And it's like, well, if I have homework on Wednesday that I need help with, she's not available, I still have that. She writes notes for me and stuff. So that was really helpful. So find someone to help you. And I'm sure that your teacher would be glad to do some after school help or maybe even at recess. So talk to them about that. So those are some of my study tips and just ways to succeed in school. You want to get the highest grade you can. You want to try your best. And you know you can do it. And you know, you just... another thing that I have to say is I get really, really stressed, and this year I'm really going to try not to, especially around Christmas time. I get really stressed because of presents and everything. I don't know why, I do. And just dance and sports and just different things. So, I mean, again, limit yourself. And as far as organization tips go, I actually don't have my school supplies with me right now because my parents are divorced and it's at my dad's house, and right now I'm at my mom's house. So, but when you are doing, you know, homework and stuff, when you come home from school, you have a backpack or a school bag, and it can get really heavy. So it's kind of up to you, depending on how many binders you have, how many books you have. You have to figure out a system that works, that you take home the minimum the least possible. So if you have like a textbook and you only need 3 pages out of it, ask your teacher to go make you a copy of those 3 pages, so you don't have to bring home the whole text and be like, hey, could you make a copy of this? And they'd be glad to. Well, my teacher would anyways. And you know, if you watch my Back to School Supplies haul video, you saw my file folder that had the different ways divided up for homework. So I can't really help you on that. I mean, if I was like here with you and I could help you organize it and everything, because I'm really good at organizing school supplies. But you have to kind of find a system that helps you keep your backpack as light as possible. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it helps. If you guys have any questions, please comment below. And please subscribe. If I get 4 more subscribers, I have 6 subscribers. If I get 4 more subscribers, we will be doing a back to school giveaway, which is really easy to enter. You don't have to have like a Twitter or anything. So please subscribe. If you subscribe, you might win a giveaway. So anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.